What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Jackson Park for something a little special and kind of pretty. We have the Swirly S-Line turning driver here from Discmania, 10.5 -2.1. I'm growing to absolutely love the -2.1 stabilities on discs. So we're gonna toss this off here today. I have a couple other discs just to maybe possibly have some discs to compare it to, some other 10 speeds. I brought out an Essence, so we'll see what happens. Starting off with Discmania's other 10 speed, we have the S-Line PD. This is a 0.3 as opposed to a -2.1, so it's significantly more overstable than the turning driver will be. This one, however, is on the straighter end of PDs, of the power driver, so you're just not gonna get quite as much intense flip with it or quite as much intense fade. It's gonna be really neutral, really straight. I bag S-Line PDs. We're gonna see what they fly like. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a turn just so we can see that drift and glide, and then we'll flip up some discs. It's pretty typical PD, just soft flex. Really great shot. I love that. Now we have a Champ Beast. This one is, it is Champion, but it's more of the gummy Champion, and it has hit some trees, so it's a little bit less stable than a brand new Champ Beast. Let's see how it flips up. I'm gonna release this one on some hyzer. Flip up to flat, but it's pretty much just a pushing hyzer shot. We have this beautiful pink and white with the purple stamp. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I will say, those other two have a much sharper bottom lip to the rim. This one has a little bit more rounded over, so it's probably gonna be very comfortable. Even if you can't quite throw a 10-speed rim or it feels too big for you, this slightly rounded over is gonna help give you a little bit more comfort for your shot. All right, I think I got a little bit nose up, but it was pretty similar to the Beast, which is kind of what I expected. A little bit beat up Beast, brand new turning driver. Let's go pick them up and throw a couple more. So the 10 speeds all went kind of about the same distance. I will say the turning driver and the Beast didn't quite get the didn't get the same amount of pop that I got on the PD, so I think they will have the opportunity to go a little bit further. But for now, we're just gonna test the actual stability of it next to an Essence. We're gonna toss off the Essence first and see if we can recreate the line with the turning driver. All right, I might be able to get a touch more turn out of this one. It just feels a little bit flippier with that rim. Okay, pretty much. Oh wow, that was a kick. That was a kick. Pretty much about the same flight. Again, I slipped a little bit with the TD, so we'll see what happens on a couple more holes, but I think it's going to be very similar to an Essence, maybe just give you a little bit more push. All right, I can tell that I am a little tired. I want to see how much my form breaks down over the course of a day of filming and throwing, but I'm also going to toss these three off of this T-pad, and we're going to go Essence first, but then I also kind of want to make sure that I hit both of these well at the same time, because I have a sneaking suspicion that they're very, very similar to the same type of disc right now. To kind of give a wind read, how I'm throwing it. Okay, got it a little bit way too low though. We're gonna go Beast next. There's the drift, a little bit to the side, still comes back. That's probably the 2 fade of the Beast. The TD doesn't quite have it, and I don't want anyone to come at me in the comments. I know it's an S-Line TD, and you're gonna make jokes about an STD, but at least it's the Swirly one. That is amazing. Okay, yes, the S-Line turning driver is basically just a longer, straighter Essence. It's gonna, if you really give it the push, it'll get wider lines, but brand new off the shelf, it's pretty much just gonna be a flip up or maybe just dead straight riding disc for you. It's pretty amazing. I wanna go throw it some more. Those other discs have been out for a while. We know what they do. This disc is basically brand new, so gonna give it the time in the sun. We are gonna throw it first and then try to recreate this shot with those two discs and see what happens. I have a sneaking suspicion that this one will make it across the ditch on this hole. Oh, that's so low. A little bit higher, and that would make it all the way there. Just didn't, I gave it like 2 foot of air. Essence. Oh, that was way too high though. That's so high up in the air. And right into the ditch. Well, if you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like the video. If you want to see new stuff, make sure to comment down below. If it's a good idea, I might even turn into a video. Make sure to subscribe. So many giveaways going on all the time. Helps you out and it helps me out. Until next time, guys, see you out on the course.